everyone, it's Sharana from Pay Your Weight, and today I'm going to be reviewing Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman centers around the story of Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, played by Gal Gadot. She's the daughter of Queen Hippolyta, played by Connie Nielsen. She lives on an island called Paradise Island. I'm not going to try to attempt the real name because I'm just going to butcher it, so Paradise Island it is. She lives on an island inhabited by the Amazon women, which is cloaked by Zeus, so no one can find the island and no man can ever set foot upon it. That is until a plane crashes onto the island carrying a passenger by the name of Steve Trevor, played by Chris Pine. Steve Trevor explains to the women what his mission is, how he crashed on the island, and how he's trying to end the war of all wars and stop a poisonous gas from being released by the creator Dr. Poison and General Ludendorff. So one of the things that I really enjoyed about this film was the overall theme of women empowerment. For the first 30 minutes of the film, you're pretty much introduced to the Amazon women, how they're trained, how their upbringing is, how Diana was raised like in her early days. It's very refreshing to see another superhero film headlined by a female hero. I thought Gal Gadot did an amazing job as Diana Prince. I really enjoyed her when she was first introduced to us in Batman vs. Superman. She was actually one of the only things that I truly enjoyed about that film, so I was excited to learn that they would be doing a full Wonder Woman origin story. Another character that I didn't think that I would like would be Chris Pine, who played Steve Trevor. When he was first cast, I was like, I don't know how I really feel about him, but I'm going to give it a chance. And he really did play his role very well. He was very humorous in the film, which he typically plays in most of his films. But the chemistry between him and Gal Gadot was very great in the movie. The dialogue between the two as Diana first encounters her first male ever and tries to just learn about the male race was pretty funny at times. Some of the dialogue that they have between the two of them would definitely have the audience laughing. So let's talk about two of the things that I did not enjoy about this film. When we get to the final showdown between Diana and the villain, in comes the overuse of CGI, and it really just makes the movie come off as cheesy. It's supposed to be this big grand battle scene, and I can't get past how horrible the CGI looks, and I can't even get into it. And to add on top of that would be the casting of the villain of the film. When I realized who the villain was, I was just like, oh, you're the villain. I don't know how I feel about this, and I just wasn't happy. I think it was a bad casting call, and I really think that they could have went with someone more convincing as this villain. So overall, those are only two things that I had issues with the film. Overall, I really enjoyed this film, and thank goodness that DC finally got it right. I was very weary after Batman vs. Superman about the Wonder Woman film, and I was really hoping that they would do it justice, and they did, and they definitely delivered. It even makes me feel better about the upcoming Justice League film that comes out later this year. So my final verdict on the film, I would have to say you should pay to see this movie in theaters. It was a great movie. Overall, I really enjoyed it, especially for it to be an origin story. It was really good. As always, my name is Sharana Williams from Pay Your Weight, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share this with your friends. I will see you next time.